6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling bugging.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Angels.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And here it comes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Trent Grisham.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium and on the hill, Clark Schmidt.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And saying I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Peraza fires over to first. He's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one to first, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. And Bellinger is out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2 now. On the ground, Newman. Off balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Look at me.
Back in Anaheim, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Schmidt back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. It's a bomb. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
It's softly on the ground left side. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And strike 1 to the catcher. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Jorby Bebos.
And now, Jorby Bebos. Just missed. Bebos goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. To the right side, steps on first for the out. And next for New York,
Batting
Oswald
ninth, third
Peraza.
baseman, Oswald Peraza.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Slow roller to third. Peraza in plenty of time to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one way outside, and now it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Nolan Shotwell. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He's safe, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 out, runner at second. Here comes Yohan Moncada. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
High fly ball down the left field line. Dominguez should have this one. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. So a man at first. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third. Throws to first. Inning over. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. On to inning number 4. Angels 4 and the Yankees nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity.
Safe at second.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Glove side, but it gets through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And midway in the 4th, Angels 4 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Adele. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses way outside. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball. Fought off foul. In the air, left side. Dominguez under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's going to be Zach Neto. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball out into left center field. Dominguez pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Kikuchi back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Wells, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Now 1 missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Taylor sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next, Jorbit Bibas. Right side, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the fifth coming up. Angels 4 and the Yankees 1. Back in Anaheim, John Sharpie with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nolan Shotwell. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one pulled foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bellinger. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This to third, Peraza. The throw to first, and that is that. Angels held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. New inning getting started, and here is Oswald Peraza. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center
Now
fielder,
here's Trent Grisham. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Dunks one into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Adele sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Pitching for the
Back
New
now
York
for the bottom of the
Yankees.
sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Off the mark there. 1-0. Hamilton in his third season. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. And there's one down.
Now
Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2.
Adele.
Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Williams also throwing. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Sometimes being
two
lucky
strikes.
is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one ripped. And foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels lead one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for the
Hector
Angels.
Neris comes on now.
Number 54.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Chop to third. Moncada tossed to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
Now
Austin
batting,
Wells
catcher,
stepping in
Austin
now for the
Wells.
Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees looking to rally. And that's in for a strike. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings and misses, 2 away now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Angel
And
Stadium.
leading off
Now
for
it's
the
the second
Hello.
baseman, Kevin
Second
Newman.
baseman, Kevin Newman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That's outside,
that pitch is
and it's
out.
1-0. The shortstop
Outside, that's a
takes the
ball.
ball. That missed by a
balls,
lot.
one strike.
And that's ball 3. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Shallow.
Shadowell
No, that's
in the
low.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. But have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2
Now
out,
batting,
space is empty.
center fielder,
Trent
Trent
Grisham
Grisham.
now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching for
Devin
New York.
Williams takes over on the
Number
mound.
38.
Just trying to keep this one close
Devin
here, and
Williams.
this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First
Here
baseman,
is Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one.
Moncada.
Way
Counts
outside,
1-0.
ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And a 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always
Now
easy
batting
laying off a
for right
3-2
fielder.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Hammered, base hit. And out to a board.
Now batting.
Now it's the
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Jorge Soler. 1 for 3.
Soler.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through.
Roll to short, could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. Over to first, safe.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Williams.
0-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that's downstairs. 1-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Peraza. 1 at second.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Neris back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
Now that
He's 2 outs away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Halos up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
No, that's down.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.